Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The away team looking to get things going from the 21-yard line. Pitching it off to number 36. Second down. We've got an injured player down on the field. The quarterback gives it away. That will bring up third down. Third down. Number 13. Back to pass. And he can't reel it in. Out comes the punt team. Hugh on the punt. Fielded at the 27. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. The pass is caught by number 5. Second and short. He throws one. Stopped by Rogers. First down. He breaks a tackle. That will bring up first down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
He makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. He makes the handoff. That brings up third down. The quarterback with the handoff. And that's enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Next with number 86.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Missed tackle. Touchdown!
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
Number 12 on the kick. It's good. The home team takes the initial lead. 7-0.
Scoring first sets the tone for the rest of the day. Now that they've done it once, getting back into the end zone always seems easier. The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Handing it off to number 26. The tackle is made by Gross. That will bring up second down. He drops back to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. Snagged out of the air by number 26. Fourth down. The punt's away. Taken at the 27.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Handing it off to number 13. That will bring up second down. Makes the toss to number 13. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down back near the 30-yard line. That will bring up third down. He throws one. Brought down. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Tosses the ball up beyond the first down. Second down and short. Number 36 on the carry. That brings up third down. He hands it to the runner. Tackled quickly by number 17. That will move the chains.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The home team out in front for now, 7-0. He drops back. He sets up and throws past the first down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
He flings a pass way downfield, and they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team with 3 receivers. Number 13 drops back. Third and long. He drops back, throws it, and he's taken down up near the 38-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Handing it off to number 26. That brings up second down. Dropping back. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 17. Third down. Number 13 dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time. The offense can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Number 10 drops back. Grabbed out of the air. Brought down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. He breaks the tackle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up second down. Number 10 drops back, throws a pass past the first down. A penalty flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
There's a flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Second down. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
It's good. The home team extends their lead 14-0.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Number 12 sends this one into the end zone. Carroll takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 15.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The runner shakes off the tackle. That gets us to second down. First down. He breaks a tackle. That gets us to second down. Tackled near the line by number 22. The home team takes a timeout here. That brings up third down. Throws the ball down the middle of the field. Good enough for a first down. First down. First down. The quarterback dropping back. He throws one past the first down marker. He drops back. There's a penalty marker on the field. He can't make the catch. Let's see what the call on the field is. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
Complete. Tackled.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Dropping back. And it's off. The away team with a single back in the backfield. Number 13, looking to pass. It's caught for the score.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
Go! Number 10 makes the kick, and it's good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 14-7.
These guys play with a chip on their shoulder, and they also keep chipping away at this lead.
Number 81 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 21.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Steps into the pocket. Number 81 makes a nice catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw deep to the left side of the field. Good enough for a first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Throws across the goal line near the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Second down. He drops back, sets his feet, and throws to the right side of the field. The receiver can't bring it in.
Townsend is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
Quarterback to pass. It's caught for the score.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team extends their lead 21-7.
The defense needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Fielded at the 1. Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Quarterback to pass. And he can't reel it in. The away team with 2 tight ends. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third play of the drive. Number 13, pitching it out. That'll bring up 4th down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Taken at the 35. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team out in front, 21-7. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker sends this one deep. Number 81 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 25. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The only thing he mentioned was their inability to run the football, which had a direct impact on their ability to sustain longer drives. I'll look for some spread receiver sets to open things up in the middle for their backs. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma. First down. Go! Number 10, pitching it out. Tackled near the line, up near the 49. That will bring up 2nd down. The QB dropping back. Number 81 grabs the ball out of the air. That gets us to 3rd down. He safely steps out of bounds. Shakes off the touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
It's up. It's good. The home team adds to their score, 28-7.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Carroll catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Number 36 makes the completion. That gets us to 2nd down. Tosses one to the back. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down back at the 24-yard line. The QB gives it away. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Taken at the 31-yard line.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
He hands it to the runner. That gets us to second down. Number 10 steps back into the pocket. He breaks a tackle. He's tackled at the 42. That brings up third down. He throws one, and he can't reel it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Number 13, handing it off. Second down. Second down and short. Number 13, handing it off. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Missed tackle on the defense. That'll be enough for the first down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Number 56 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. That gets us to second down. Number 13 drops back. And it's off. He drops back. He sets up and throws. Incomplete pass.
Garrett is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
The punt's away. Gross takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 21.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That gets us to second down. Number 10 steps back into the pocket. He's taken down by number 16. That will move the chains. The QB tosses one out. That brings up second down. There looks to be an injury down on the field. He drops back. He tosses one up beyond the first down. He's taken down up near the 34, and that's enough for a first down. That will do it for the third quarter. The home team leading 28-7. Finds a target. And he's brought down up near the 13-yard line.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Back at the 10, that gets us to second down. Number 10 drops back. He is sacked by number 59, third down. Looking to punch this one in on third down. He tosses one. It's caught for the score.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
The kicker makes the kick, and it's good. The home team extends their lead 35-7.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will. The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Handing it off to number 36. That brings up second down. Number 17 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 9. That brings up third down. Fakes the handoff. Sends a pass way downfield. And he's taken down at the 46. And that's enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Lining up on second down. Number 13 steps back into the pocket. He launches one high down the middle. That will bring up first down. The handoff is taken by number 36. The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Heaves a pass. It's caught for the score.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
It's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 35-14.
The away team will recover some lost ground on that score, but they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback.
And he's brought down after a return of 25.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Makes the toss to number 5. That brings up second down. Number 5 on the run.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
A penalty flag on the field. Tackled quickly at the 40. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Oh, looks like the early bird doesn't always get the worm. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Broken tackle.
The offense is giving the chain gain a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
He makes the pitch. That gets us to second down. Second down. Number 10 hands it off. That gets us to third down. 7, play of the drive. Number 35 takes the ball. The away team will use one of their timeouts here. Good enough for a first down. The handoff is taken by number 5. The away team will call their second timeout here. Number 5 takes the ball. The away team will use their third and final timeout here. That gets us to third down. He makes the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
There's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 47 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 38-14.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Makes the return up to the 19-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Throws a pass down the middle of the field. That'll be enough for the first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Garrett grabs the ball out of the air.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
He drops back to pass. He flings a pass over to the right side. First down. Dropping back. Carroll, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's good. The away team, a lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Clark for the home team. What an impact he had today.